welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by the name of Resolofetse Msagala for those who don't know me. If you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram at reso_spring. So if you are new to this channel, welcome to my channel, sweetie. I really welcome you. But if you are a returning subscriber, Gary, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually excited to welcome back my subbies because guys, y'all have been really showing me great support. Y'all have actually been there for me, even though I have not uploaded this past few weeks, but y'all has really been subscribing and sharing my videos, liking my videos. I mean, I really appreciate that. I really want to take this time and thank literally each and every one of you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to share my videos. Sharing really helps me. Please don't please like my video. It's just a mistake. Please like my video. Please comment the video. The drill. Put on your post notification bell so that every time after posting, you guys actually get a notification that the video is up. So I'm sure you guys have been asking yourselves over to where I've been. It's not a big deal. I've really just been busy. It's not a life update, so I'm not gonna dwell into it. So no. Without further ado, let's get into the story time. While we at it, I am going to drink my juice from this bottle. Because talking a lot, guys, really makes a person thirsty and whatever. So this is the story time of how we almost got arrested. I hope this story time is not going to be short, because when I analyze it in my mind, I feel like it's short, but it's better than nothing. So also disclaimer before we get into the story time: if you feel like you are in the story, if you take the year, take the date, the time, the what, the event, and you conclude it and you be like, it's me, I'm in the story time, it's not you. It's not. Guys, I'm gonna say this because the last time from my story time, people kept on asking, oh my gosh, pineapple is this, chocolate is this, what is this? It's nobody. You are not in the story time, please. So yeah. From grade 8, 9, and 10, I wasn't really allowed going to parties and all that. The only time I was actually allowed to go to parties, which is actually not being allowed, is when I was going to sleep over at someone else's house and we'd go to parties. Actually, I used to sleep a lot at Pineapple's house because we really like to party together, and she's got the coolest mom in the world. Pineapple's mom is really cool, so I tell my mom I'm going to Pineapple's house, and then Pineapple's mom will be like, "Ah, you guys can leave. We be those girls." So that was my life, literally grade 8, 9, 10. 10, I started starting up my mom probably at the end of the year, when she started really knowing that I was dating, because my mom knew I was dating in grade 10, and then that's when she really started to allow me to go out and what. So some of the students from the school that I was in liked hosting house parties, like banger house parties. Okay, so Pineapple and I have always been interested. Actually, we've been interested, but we've not actually been interested, like, I don't know, but at the end of the day, we really wanted to go. At first, initially, we really didn't. We were just like, oh, house parties, ugh, whatever. Listen, like, they were kind of yana house parties. Okay, well, they did play other songs, piano and whatnot, but most of the kids there were skr. No offense. I know some people don't like being called skr, but they were skr parties. Okay, fine. So I was like, you know what, I really want to go to this party. And I told Pineapple, oh, you know what, I'm actually gonna tell my mother that I'm going to this party. She's like, oh, what are you gonna say? I'm like, I don't know. So you know, in life there are two types of children. The one that actually asks their mother or their parents, Uguti, may I please go to what, and then they'd say yes or no. So, and then you get children like me. I never asked to go out. As soon as I started going out, obviously, I'd tell my mom like a week before or that week, yo, I wonder what I'm gonna wear with. I'm like, where to? Saturday. What's happening on Saturday? House party. I don't want to go, but hey, what will I say? So that was me. I asked my mother like that. Oh, you know what? I wonder what I'm gonna wear. She actually started helping me with outfits and whatnot. Sharp. That is how I knew that I'm going. Fine. Pineapple was like, great stuff, because your house is nearer to the party. Then I'll just come sleep over at your house. I asked my mother, girl, friend is coming over. My mom doesn't have a problem. She came. Sharp. So I was worried about my mother saying yes or no about going to the party, ne? But then my real obstacle or problem that I was scared about was my then boyfriend. I know. You might as well just take a pen and write stupid in front of my forehead, because I used to be scared of my ex. Like, so he'd tell me, no, how you go, you're not going there, you're not gonna are you gonna go there wearing that? No, change that outfit. Why are you wearing that? What time are you gonna come back? Who, like, let's say I'm going out and then I didn't tell him, like, what are you doing here? Who did you tell you're coming here and whatnot? I know it's essential to tell your partner your whereabouts, and he was dragging me because he was literally telling me how to live my life. So I had told my friends, oh, you know what, bro, now I told my mother that I'm going out. She agreed. What am I gonna do with this one? So my friends didn't really care and they didn't really understand. Them like, just tell that nigga you're going. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna tell this gent that I'm going the day of the party. They're like, fine. So guys, the day came. We are wearing outfits. Actually, I was struggling with my outfits, to be honest, but my mom helped me. I really did come up with an outfit. I was cute. I was kids. So I was like, babe, I am going to this house party happening at this particular place, so may I please go? So you see, guys, you see the difference. My mother was like, girl, I'm going out, girl outfit, what, and then my boyfriend, I was like, may I please go? Sweep it. You see, the thing about me, ne? I will believe in intuitor. This body will believe in intuitor. But then after that, that's when I was like, I taught myself, never ever in your life let a gent tell you what to do. Never. Okay, well, it's essential to let your partner know, sorry about that, let your partner know what's happening in your life. No secrets, just be open with each other, be transparent with each other and whatnot, but don't control your partner. And at that particular time, I didn't even realize I'm being controlled, because it's all love, baby. Love, lol. So I was like, never ever in my life I'm gonna let a gent tell me what to wear or tell me how you go, nah, I don't work like that this side. This party, don't do that. Okay, so I'm like, yeah, babe. He's like, nope. I'm like, but he's like, nope. Pineapple was like, we're going either way. So Pineapple, like, most of my friends didn't really like my relationship then because it was toxic as fuck. Listen, I'll make a story time. I'm gonna do a story time about how my Popeyeism story. Comment down there below if you think I should really, really do a story time. Please comment down there below. Anyway, so Pineapple was like, we're going anyway. What's that nigga saying? He'll just have to do with me. So I begged him, guys. I begged him. I literally begged him, babe, please. Like, the transport is outside. He's like, ow, you're telling me this while the transport is outside? Clearly, you've already made up your mind. You don't respect me. Yada, 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 yada. The guys, I was a kid. I was in grade 10. Okay. And he's like, you know what? You can go. I'm like, yeah, sorry for doing this, but I had to. Yada, yada, yada. And then he was like, anyway, let me see what you're wearing. I sent him my picture. I was wearing a mini skirt. Oh, what a coincidence. I was wearing this top. What a coincidence. I was wearing a mini skirt with this top with my Vans, not Vans, my Puma. And what did I do to my hair? I just had cornrows, or if not, straight up. Yeah, straight up, whatever. So I was proper cute. So I show him the picture of me wearing that mini skirt. He's like, where you going like that? I'm like, baby's like, where you going like that? Girl, go change. Guys, remember I told you I had really struggled getting my outfit together, and the outfit that I was wearing really got so well, and the thought of changing my outfit, my mother was like, nope, you're not doing that. Pineapple also was like, nope, you're not doing that. You are young, you're smart, you're beautiful, you're sexy. No one is ever going to control your life. I'm like, I'm going like this. I'm going like this. I'm like, the transport is waiting. I can't. Guys, so it was gloomy that day. It was really gloomy. You can see the rain was coming. The weather was just not it. So, and obviously it's a house party of kids and whatnot. So they had their mom's cars to like go take people, deliver people, whatever, after party, before party and whatnot. So you call them, when you don't have transport, you call them, you tell them where you at, who you with, what are you guys wearing, the pickup point and whatnot. Now we had left my house. We told those gens that I will wait for you guys at a particular point, and then you guys will get us there. But the weather wasn't having it. As soon as we got to where we were supposed to stand, the rain literally all over us. I'm like, what? So you know, as at Kasi there are shops literally at every corner. So, and the shop had little verandas happening there. So we were standing under that veranda, even though it was really raining, but it was better than not having the veranda, right? Now we're waiting for these gents. They come, we go to the party. We get there, there weren't a lot of people there, but people started coming in. Guys, it was a vibe, it was nice, it was vibes, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that party was great stuff. While we're partying, I see people I know. Do you know, I think I've mentioned this, that party was like. So you know people that would go to the party and you know people that wouldn't go to the party. You understand? So I see people that actually are not supposed to be. So as soon as I see these people, I'm like, they are here for me. So these people are my then boyfriend's friends. So he was not around Klerksdorp because he was at school at another city. So his friends are at a whatever. They were at that kind of party and it's not their kind of vibe. You know that they will never, ever, ever go to that kind of vibe. So I'm like, okay, this nigga thinks he's clever, ne? So now that he can't be here, he sends his friends, guys. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay, because one thing about me, ne, I don't cheat. I just can't. Like, it's a thing of I can't. I feel like if I could, I would, but I just can't juggle two guys. So I'm like, if he thinks I'm here to do that, then boy, no, I don't do that. I don't like that. Doesn't align with my brain. Okay, sharp. And the party went on. I greeted them so nicely, so marvelous, so big, naz. Sharp. Okay, the party went on and on and on. So obviously, it's at the burbs. Security came. They were like, we're making a noise. People at the next doors are complaining. What? Fine. Now we have to leave, guys. I was like, Benny didn't leave, guys. I really need to leave. I was really, really tired. My friends, Bonnet, they were like, my friends are here. They're drunk. They're like, we're going to Goodfellas. I'm like, guys. Now we're waiting for, I'm gonna call it a shuttle because we're waiting for that shuttle. You remember the boys that are taking people home, what. So now we're waiting for them. They're taking a long time. Now those security guards are like, they're gonna call the police if you don't move there. So like the people that live around the area, they're like, the people that were in the party and live around the area, they were like, no, there's a place we can chill at while we're waiting for the shuttle and while we're waiting for the others to leave. We're going there. It's literally a walking distance. We're walking there. We get there. So you know what's the problem now? My then boyfriend's friend came with a car, but then they were already packed. You understand? So I'm telling them, oh, you know what? I don't see the shuttle coming. So I have 5 friends. Will they be able to get us in? They're like, hey, it's only going to be possible if they take the other people and the other people. Ew, I wanted to go home. My friends are here. They're like, Goodfellas, you went. No, Goodfellas, you guys. Do you know that thing of you want to go home? That you are sober, you're not drunk, and people are just singing and they want to continue with the fun. Because I wanted to cry. They were here. The tears. Okay, cool. Now, and then my then boyfriend's friend was like, no, you know what? I'll take you girls first, and then I'll come take my friends. Okay. Okay. So the car I'm talking about is not actually a car. It's a venture. A venture is a venture. There's no other way to explain a venture. A venture is a venture. I'll just put a picture here if you guys can't actually remember a venture, but I think you guys know a venture. So the venture is not in a good state. Oh, no. Like, it's not in a good state, guys. But anyway, that's not the point. So, yo, guys. So we're like, okay, let's get into the venture and leave. We get into the venture. We're going on N12. N12. Guys, it's late. On top of that, people are drunk. Guys, I'm on front seat because at the back, everybody's drunk and they're making me like this. So I'm literally in the front seat. I don't know who I was sitting next to. But yeah, whatever. We're going on the N12. Right as we're about to turn. Here they come. Traffic cop. Ew. Did I not want to cry? Now everyone in the venture is starting to panic. Now they are panicking because they are drunk. Like, you know that panic of, why don't we make a noise because we are drunk and we're about to go to jail? Like, people are making that kind of noise. Me, I'm legit doing like this. I'm legit shaking. I'm like, oh my God, I can't go to jail. Like, I can't go to jail. You know what's the problem? The venture doesn't have bricks. You can't breathe. Yo, you can't brake. I don't know what you do with the handbrake and what, but you do something for it to stand. It doesn't stand on its own, guys. One, the driver is drunk, the driver doesn't have a license, the venture is not on the road, like I'm motivating, and then what? It doesn't have brakes. So basically, we're going to jail. Now there's two traffic cops coming behind us. They're like, he comes to my window. She's like, I'm like, Ahema. Like, you guys are drunk with that cooler box. So the cooler box was on top of me. It's like, with that cooler box, I'm going to take each and one of you guys to jail tonight. Some you're in a cooler box, you. I'm like, she goes to the other side where the driver is. She's like, get out of the car. No, the driver can't just get out of the car, because obviously when he lets go of the brake, girl, the car is going to go. He's trying to explain to her, no ma'am, the brake is like, it can't even brake, and you have so much people at the back, and you're even drunk. You guys, she made a scene out of it. Guys, I was crying. So you know what annoys me now? People are literally making a noise at the back. Oh, we're going to jail. Guys, they're not even crying. They are drunk. They're just screaming because they are drunk. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, my boyfriend said I must not come here. This is what's happening. Oh my gosh, my boyfriend's mother works at the police station. What if she sees me there in the morning looking all crusty? Like, I'm like, if his mother's gonna see me like this. Yo, guys, it was mess. That lady says to the person that was driving, leave the brake alone. He's like, I can't, it's gonna move. He's like, leave the brake alone and put it on neutral. I want to see something. If this car moves, I'm finding you and I'm taking all these people to jail. Do you know God? Do you know God? He left it, put it on neutral. It stood still. I'm like, if this car had moved. Now they get out of the van because it's standing still. They get out of the venture. They go at the back. I don't know what they were talking about. Everyone starts screaming more. Guys, you know, people that are drunk really annoys me. Yo, why were they screaming? Now people are drunk. Yo, guys. Now I'm trying to tell them, guys, you're making a fucking noise. Like, what you're doing is unnecessary. They're like, we're scared. They're not even scared, guys. It's just being drunk. Fuck. Now, what you call? They are at the back talking to those two traffic officers. Apparently, the man that was with that lady was drunk. So that's when they told that man, when you want to find us, but now you're drunk, we're going to tell. And then the other friend was like, the friend of the driver was like, I know someone in the traffic police, what. So I'm going to tell him that I saw your name, something like that. So I'm going to report you that you were drunk. And now they're like, okay, how much? Yo, guys, South African authority. South African authority. They were like, we have 60 rand. Yo, that lady was 60 rand. Hey, you guys are paying 60 rand. And you have all this alcohol in your boot. Now you don't have... I don't know. I think they gave them 90 rand, guys. 90 rand. They let us go. On the way, I was the most annoyed person ever. People were laughing. Now, after we left, they started laughing. The people that were crying started laughing. I am Goodfellas. Let's go to Goodfellas. I'm like, yo. Guys, I was annoyed. And then I got home. I told my then boyfriend what happened. He was like, yeah, I told you. If it wasn't for my friends, you wouldn't have gotten... Anyway, that's basically that. That's how almost we got arrested and whatnot. I'm gonna be back with another story time if you guys only comment down there below and tell me if I should do the story time or not. But thank you for watching my story time. I hope you get entertained. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, share it, put in your post notification bell, and like and comment down there below. Bye.